Hey, this is Nick from Nintendo Dads here with a review of Rune Factory 4 Special Edition. We want to give a big thanks to publisher Marvelous Xseed for giving us a code so that we could get you fine folks a review. Rune Factory 4 Special Edition is a jack of all trades, but is it a master of some or none? Let's find out. It's a farming sim, a relation sim, a city sim, a top-down dungeon crawler, with you got it, a dose of crafting thrown in for good measure. Rune Factory series as a whole is a spin-off from the beloved Harvest Moon series, the two biggest added components being combat and crafting. This particular game, Rune Factory 4 Special Edition, is a port of a 2013 DS game. It comes to the Switch with updated graphics, a new newlywed system, and additional cutscenes. For those of you who haven't played Rune Factory 4, the story opens up with you on an airship. You are ambushed, you fall off the airship right through a castle, landing on Ventuswil, a dragon who lives in the town of Selphia. I'm probably slaughtering these names, so just go with it. Though the fall has given you amnesia, you end up Prince of Selphia by chance. This starts your Rune Factory 4 journey. As Prince, you finish tasks from the task box to earn items, but more importantly, Prince points. When you earn enough Prince points, you can make an order for the town. But really, most of them are just for you. Give you a license to forge, build you a barn, bigger storage box, a license to fly an airship. You'll also need to make money by foraging or farming. The main reason I needed money was to buy bread. That's right, you buy bread from the baker that you eat to learn new crafting recipes for tools, weapons, and food. The gameplay loop is one-day cycles. Each month has 30 days. There are 4 months in a year, each one representing a different season. The charm of Rune Factory 4 is the ability to do as you will each day. Progress the story by beating a dungeon boss, charm that special someone you're eyeing to marry, farm, fish, tame a monster, that is a thing, or handle some town tasks. These are all optional, and Rune Factory 4 doesn't push you to do any one more than the other. Being a DS port, they needed to find a way to manage all the selection options that were once on the second screen. They did this by adding the L pocket. You press the L bumper and all your items you are carrying pop up in 4 categories: farming tools, weapons, items, and magic. This works well enough, but it's not a fantastic solution when you're switching different tools a lot or need a potion in the heat of battle. They give you 2 extra slots for magic runes, which is how the original game is played. If they would have opened these slots up so that I could have had a farming tool, a potion, and a weapon assigned to each button, that would have been much more helpful. The game really shows its age in regards to crafting. This mechanic has come so far in the last 7 years, it's unbelievable. In Rune Factory 4 Special Edition, you have to buy and eat bread to learn new recipes, but you might not be able to eat the bread if your forging skill isn't high enough. To up your forging skill, you have to make random tools and weapons in the forge that you probably don't even need. You do this just so that you can eat the bread and learn new recipes. The killer of all this is that you can find weapons and tools in chests throughout the world, and those weapons seem to always be stronger than the recipes you're learning. Bottom line, folks, when stacked up against newer entries on the Switch, like Stardew Valley, you can see features of Rune Factory 4 that show its age and its origin as a DS game, including crafting, hot-swapping tools, and moving items from place to place. But the fact that the music is still beautiful, the new HD visuals are as pretty as ever, and the many added features, including new cutscenes and new modes, makes this a game for those returning and those who have never met Selphia and its native dragon. Rune Factory 4 Special Edition has already fell from its airship and landed on the eShop for a $39.99 USD price tag. Hey, I hope this has helped you make your decision on this game. Signing out. See you later. Game over, folks.